Hey folks, welcome back. Jordan here at the Nutty Gnome Homestead. Today is something really special. We are out here in our garden getting ready to harvest our sweet potatoes for the year. Now, we typically grow a year supply of regular potatoes, white potatoes, and we also grow a year supply of our sweet potatoes too. But I got a special guest with me today. Actually, two of them. I've got my wife over my shoulder, and I got my mother, who taught us a lot about gardening, with us today. So, Mom, when I was a kid, I remember growing sweet potatoes. I remember Grandma always having sweet potato vines in the house. Do you have any advice for us growing these sweet potatoes?
Just the bigger your family gets, the more you grow.
Yeah, that seems how it's going for us too. The family keeps growing, and we tend to keep making the garden a lot bigger. So we planted these sweet potatoes about 135 days ago. A little long for sweet potatoes, but that's okay. We've had a couple setbacks this year with bad weather and knee surgery and so on and so forth. But we're going to get in here close and we're going to show you guys how we get these sweet potatoes harvested, and then we're going to get them cured for the winter. You guys stick around. So how we typically do this is we do a buddy system. One person goes through, they clear off the greens. Next person flips them over, and then somebody comes back and shakes them out of the ground. We will probably go through this a couple of times just to make sure that we get all the potatoes up, because we don't want to miss any.
Yeah, hey, it's going down.
Right.
That's a tree. Ooh, that one.
Hey, Gaha, what you got there?
Looking for some more sweet potatoes. That one, the nice size.
That's a nice one.
Potato.
Yeah.
Two little fellas. Really good. Ooh. Oh no. Yeah, it's okay. We'll eat that one first. Another one.
Nice.
Sea creature. Yeah. I think that's all we got out of that little patch of dirt. But
here's one right here. Oh wow.
There's a lot.
Heck yeah.
Be careful with the fork. Yeah, it is. They need to all be like that.
Well, you told me to cut back this year. We grew 300 pounds of sweet potatoes last year. Only. So I didn't plant near as many. Let me get right underneath you, go.
Okay.
Nice. Hey, I haven't dug over there yet.
Oh, we're almost done. What's that?
That's one of my balls of flint.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, this was our marker.
Yeah.
Rowan marker.
Where we stopped. There we go. Just towards the front.
Let's think about that for a minute going. I'm going to chuck it right into your phone. Huh?
Yeah. That's far. There's another big one. A couple of them.
The really big ones that we grew last year also grew more towards the back where they had more water.
Yep. Hey, I need to get that one out.
Yes.
There's another one. Folks, these hills were amended 12 inches deep, 18 inches wide with compost. And then we planted the sweet potato slips. Here in the fall, we'll put rabbit manure and chicken bedding on all of these rows, get them ready for the spring. Okay, here's a bunch of them.
You can have fresh organic baby food at the touch of your fingertips. Use the Vitamix or a bullet or something and boil your sweet potato till it's soft and put it in there and make it. Sometimes you might have to add a little bit of distilled water if the baby's just starting to eat solid foods, but there's absolutely nothing in here that you can't pronounce and that is not good for your baby. And it's just the healthiest way to raise your kids, as they're doing. Good thing. And as you can see, I think the wheelbarrow's about half full, and they're not done yet. It's not really a real long area either. How long is this, Jordan?
We did 50 feet, one slip per foot.
50 feet at one slip per foot. And I'd say they're averaging, what, 5-6 potatoes each? Some of them more. And they're not all huge or big, but those medium ones and little ones are just as tasty.
All right, folks. So we're down to our last 10 feet of this row. We found a couple bonus watermelons. Gaha found, that's probably about a 2.5, 3 pound sweet potato. Since she told me to back off how many we planted, I don't expect the 300 pounds like we did last year. But we probably get 100, 150 pounds or so. Here's a couple more right here, big ones. Got to get the watermelons out of the way. All right, folks, so in about 20 minutes or so, my wife, Mom, and I were able to get out here and get this 50-foot row of sweet potatoes dug. Haven't weighed them yet, but just by looking at it, there's about 2 bushels there, which will be over 100 pounds, somewhere between 100 and 150 pounds. So it's about half of what we did last year, because we still have, I don't know, 30 potatoes left over from last year, so that was about right. But guys, growing sweet potatoes, it's about the easiest form of vegetable you guys can do. Anybody can do this. They're real super easy to start. If you haven't watched that video, you guys need to check out that video on how to start your own sweet potato slips by the hundreds. Just a couple of potatoes can get you all the slips you'll ever need. So, Mom, I appreciate you coming out here and helping us.
Thank you.
I appreciate all the knowledge you've passed down from you and Grandma and all that. I've kind of taken it and run with it over the last 20 years or so.
And you teach your kids everything we taught you, and they'll be even better.
That's what we're trying. So, but got a couple bonus watermelons while we were at it. So we're going to go ahead and get these guys all dusted off and get them out curing for a couple of weeks. So until next time, if you guys have any questions or comments about curing sweet potatoes or planting sweet potatoes or growing sweet potatoes in general, leave a message down below or contact us over at Nutty Gnome Homestead on Facebook. Guys, if you haven't done so, hit that like, share, and subscribe button. It really does help. I'm glad you guys got to meet my mother and my wife behind the camera today. So, till next time, I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. We'll see y'all.